A single drone strike has managed to rattle international travel and security conversations as Israel's Ramon Airport, situated near the vibrant resort city of Eilat, was hit by an incoming projectile from Yemen and temporarily closed its doors. But here's where it gets controversial. The incident reignites questions about regional warfare, drone technology, and international safety standards. Just hours after the attack, the Ramon Airport resumed full operations, following rigorous safety procedures and thorough checks aligned with global aviation measures. Only once the Israeli Air Force gave its final green light was the airport cleared to accept both departing and arriving flights. The first post-closure flight, headed for Ben Gurion Airport near Tel Aviv, was expected to leave soon. And this is the part most people miss. The attack wasn't detected as a hostile threat by Israel's advanced military systems. Although the unmanned vehicle, launched hundreds of kilometers away from Yemen, was tracked by Israeli Air Force technology, it did not trigger the nation's automatic interception or warning systems. That distinction raises eyebrows about the effectiveness and calibration of military surveillance protocols. The immediate fallout saw two civilians, a 63-year-old man and a 52-year-old woman, receive injuries from shrapnel, with both quickly transported for medical care by Israel's Magen David Adom emergency services. Let's talk about the flights. Ramon Airport, which mainly serves domestic routes and sits close to the borders of Jordan and Egypt, was gearing up for a busy Sunday. Flights from local carriers, Israel and Arkia, were scheduled, and both companies sprang into action in response to the incident. Israel maintained close contact with airport officials and promised timely updates for passengers. Meanwhile, Arkia assured that their aircraft suffered no damage and everyone present remained safe, pledging to resume flights once the airport received official permission. Now for the controversy. The Iran-backed Houthi movement, which occupies large sections of Yemen, quickly claimed responsibility for the drone assault. Their spokesperson, Yahya Saree, issued a televised statement confirming the group's intent to target the Israeli airport. The Houthis have become notorious for sending drones and missiles toward Israel, citing their actions as demonstrations of support for Palestinian causes. In response, Israel has launched retaliatory airstrikes against Houthi-controlled zones, even hitting strategic ports like Hodeidah. This recent strike, if fully verified, notably, the Houthis have expanded the battlefield, previously attacking Ben Gurion Airport and injuring 8 people just months ago. Since the eruption of war in Gaza in October 2023, the group has also targeted commercial ships passing through the Red Sea, sparking global concern over maritime safety and freedom of navigation. Some experts now question whether the region's military alert systems and the diplomatic response are sufficient to protect citizens and international travelers alike. Should military grading of threat levels be revisited? Or is it simply an issue of rapidly advancing drone technology outpacing current defenses? And this brings us to a hot debate. Is Israel's airport security robust enough in this new era of remote warfare? Or does the incident expose dangerous gaps in defense tactics? Was the Air Force right not to classify the drone as hostile? And what could that mean for future drone attacks? We'd love to hear your perspective. Do you agree with the authorities' response? Or do you think Israel should take stronger measures to prevent similar attacks? Could this event be the tipping point for change in how airport security is managed worldwide? Join the conversation in the comments. Let's discuss how far airport defense should go and what global travelers really need to feel safe.